Dream and TommyInnit are two of the biggest Minecraft YouTubers in the world, starting their careers at the same time and exploding to over 10 million subscribers each. Despite seeming like the best of friends online, the same can't be said for when they're behind closed doors. TommyInnit would begin slamming Dream with allegation after allegation in an attempt to shed a light on things that he and other YouTubers went through when working with Dream, leaving Dream no other choice but to make a response and try to reclaim his dying reputation. Dream and Tommy would do their first ever collab on July 3rd of 2020. In this stream, they would simply try to beat Minecraft, and overall, it wouldn't seem like anything too significant. However, over time, Dream and Tommy would collaborate more and more frequently, with Dream even inviting Tommy to his Minecraft server, which would later become known as the Dream SMP. With the combination of quarantine and people not having anything to do, this server would grow to insane heights, with Tommy even posting many 10 million plus videos featuring Dream in the title to get more views. It was clear from this point forward that Dream was definitely a big help in the explosion of TommyInnit's YouTube channel, so it would come as a shock to many when on TommyInnit's podcast, he and his friends would begin spreading slander on Dream's name, saying that he took credit for everyone's success on the SMP.
Yeah, imagine like a child came up to you, like made a little joke, and you were like, I made you. Look at all these numbers. Here's where I got involved. What a prick, man.
It's like, yeah, it's weird.
I hate him. No, I seriously hate him. I'll just say it. I fucking hate the guy.
Yeah, get it off your chest, man.
It's been years. It's been years. I'll just say it. I fucking hate him. I always have. About a week into that SMP, he said something that pissed me off. I went, you're not a great guy. And I was right the whole fucking time.
Nothing specific would happen from this clip on the podcast. However, over time, things would get more serious as Dream would make a tweet that would go on to spark a lot of controversy, essentially calling all Tommy fans the Arsler, which obviously wouldn't resonate well with them TommyInnit himself, which would result in TommyInnit responding to this tweet saying, no fucking way did I make Dream say the Arsler again, actual bastard. And then the very next day, TommyInnit would release a new video on his main YouTube channel, simply titled Dream.
Now look, I have Dream blocked on everything and I intend to keep it that way. Dream. 4 years ago, you were awful to me. When I was 16, you gave me YouTube advice and you held that over my head for years. You didn't treat me like an equal and you made me feel small. The Dream SMP, a lot of your success just wouldn't have happened without me, streaming every single night on the server and caring about everything as much as I did. And you made me feel small about that. With great power comes great responsibility, and you just don't ever seem to take responsibility for your actions.
This drama would absolutely blow up online, with over 3 million views on Tommy's video to this day, of videos being made about it all across the internet, ultimately pressuring Dream to go live on Twitch, talking about his side of the situation, and basically disproving all the allegations.
I do not take credit for anybody's success on the Dream SMP or anybody that I've done content with. The only reason I made content with these people is because they're talented, successful people. That's it. The only thing that you could remotely give me credit for is shining a spotlight on them. That's it. Obviously, yeah, when I was getting large viewership at the beginning of COVID and so on and so forth, I shined a spotlight on some of these, creators by having them join the Dream SMP or making content with them. They would have eventually been successful no matter what, because they are successful people and they are talented creators. The only thing that I did was point a spotlight and go, hey, look at these guys. These guys are successful. These guys are cool. These guys make good content. And they made videos with them and did live streams and stuff.
After this stream, Dream wouldn't say anything about the drama between him and Tommy. Well, the very next day, Dream would upload a video to his main YouTube channel titled I'm Sorry, but not to TommyInnit. Like the stream he did the day prior, he would essentially use this video to try to debunk the drama between him and Tommy.
Tommy, you and some of your friends have been spreading disproven lies about me for over a year and a half. When I had false allegations made about me, it was one of the hardest times of my life, and you and your friends decided that after I went through the hell of debunking them, that you would continue to spread, joke about, and support these lies. Don't believe me that you've been doing this? Let's just hear your own best friend confirm that this has been happening.
I get why he might be mad about the lies. That group being like, he's a pedophile all the time, which again, I don't like. I think we shouldn't joke about people being pedophiles unless we actually know for sure.
On top of this group spreading misinformation about Dream, he would also bring up the fact that Tommy basically made this video without showing any proof whatsoever, just spitting out new and existing rumors about him without any receipts, followed by Dream once again bringing up the fact that the only reason he helped Tommy out so much with YouTube in the past was because he saw how talented he was and how much potential he had.
I gave you YouTube advice because I thought that you were extremely talented, hardworking, and you had a big dream to be a YouTuber. And that's why with no expectations, we called for hours a day talking about YouTube, strategies, and ideas. And I never held this over your head. Most people hearing that I helped you at all are probably hearing this for the first time.
Dream's awesome. He should, like, I'm probably for the past, 8 months, once a week, me and Dream will have, a 2-hour call. And he just helps me.
Tommy, there's no way that you actually believe this. Saying I was so terrible to you with no examples or anything. If you don't think that my intention was to help you, then what was my intention? Why did I do all of it?
And then Dream bring up a clip from Tommy's video where he almost sounds like a hypocrite, bringing up past Dream experiences, belittling not only Dream's videos but also his merch and almost everything else he does.
But the difference between me and you, I put effort, my absolute best, into all these new things. I'm gonna talk about my brilliant podcast because I'm really proud of it. Or the book I spent months writing.
Tommy essentially belittles what I do, saying that what he does with his podcast and book are somehow more valuable or important than the videos that I make, which I think is just a little sad. I'm happy making videos with my friends. That's what I've always done. And I'm a coder, and I code cool new Minecraft mods and make everything for my channels by myself.
And lastly, Dream would disprove the fact that he harassed Tommy's mom all the way back in 2023.
This one message is the only contact that I have ever had with Tommy's mom.
You harassed my mum. Proper movie villain.
This message starts with, "Just thought I'd let you know that I don't agree with lots of people replying to you, and I don't want you to be attacked at all."
You harassed my mum.
And the context to this is that Tommy's mom was arguing with Dream fans on Twitter about Tommy making fun of my stutter in a video. Some of my fans were upset, and she was replying to them. I sent her this singular message on Twitter, letting her know that I didn't agree with my fans that Tommy's portrayal of my stutter was ableist, but also letting her know that I didn't like the rest of the video because it was causing additional harassment for me that I was already getting because this was at the peak of the allegations. And Tommy, of course, didn't show any evidence for any of this stuff because it makes it look ridiculous if he did.
Most people think that this drama was more pointless than anything, with a large percentage of the comments on Dream's video stating that it should have never even existed. Most people actually supported Dream in this situation, as his rebuttals and claims seemed a lot more logical, and he would also show actual evidence of him being in the right. Not only that, but all the different clips of Tommy basically praising Dream makes him more suspect than anything.
Everything else about my channel, you can thank Dream for. Oh, Dream's such a good guy, man. I feel bad because in 2020 I gave him so much shit always. It was like my, in the friend group, the guy that you make fun of a bit too much. That was Dream. And I was just always taking the piss.
If you guys did go on to enjoy today's video, then do be sure to comment your thoughts on the situation down below. I will be posting a follow-up if there's any other huge information. Thanks for tuning in to today's video. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. As always, it's been your girl, the Superwoman. I'm out. Peace.